Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel, or welcome if you're new. So I want to make a hoop earring today. So we are going to, I'm taking a 22 gauge wire to make our hoop earring, and I have a tool here that will help us round up our wire. I'm just trying to straighten up my, and what I'm going to do is wire here. I'm going to make a loop using my round nose plier. Let me put these guys away. I'm going to take my round nose plier and make a nice little loop on the top. Okay, it's a nice little loop there. And then we're going to wrap this around. I'm gonna use the very bottom. Let's do the handle part, because this is the biggest loop section, or yeah, loop section you can make for your hoop, or the round part of your hoop. Okay, and then I'm overlapping this a little bit. About this much, like half an inch. I'm gonna string my beads in this, and you can use whatever beads you want. I have these rectangle jasper beads. So this part is going to go in the back, and this part is going to go in the front of your ears. And a few more. Okay, this is where I'm going to stop. I have about 12 beads in there, and then so actually one more. Let's do one more. Okay, so then here, what you're gonna do is let's see, is this where I want to be first? Okay, so I'm going to take my plier, flat nose plier, or chain nose plier, and bend it up that way, like so, and so that my hoops will hang like this. Okay, I'm going to cut this part because this is too long. And we'll use our rounder tool again. Okay, we're gonna make the pair for this one, for our other ear. That's the hard part when you're making hoop earrings, is to make sure that your or the pair looks the same. The other pair of earrings. I'm gonna go down here and make a nice little loop. Just gonna measure and make sure that it's about the same size. And then I'm gonna straighten this up. I bent a little too much there. Okay, and then now we're gonna use our little tool here to round it off. And then it doesn't matter how much you cut here, as long as you cut enough. Like this. Put this to the side, and then bring my tool again to just make sure that I have the right size. Just a little push there, and then now I'm gonna put my beads in. I use 12 on the other one. Space up there a little bit. You guys' desk gets messy like mine too, because once I start working, things are just all over the place. Now this, it's a 22 gauge wire, and so it's more flexible than your larger gauges. So when I'm using thinner wire like this, I like to cover the wire part of the beads as much as possible. But if the wire is thicker, I like to kind of show off the wire too. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and just going to measure my earring hoops with the other one to make sure they are of the right size. I think we need one more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, one more. Okay, just putting them together to make sure that they're all kind of same size. And then I've just kind of marked the spot where I need to bend it so that the bend happens at the exactly same spot. And then you go 90 degrees all the way like that. And then you make a cut exactly where the other one is cut. And then we're going to round it off. I think that feels pretty good. Something else you can do is add a tiny little crimp bead here so that they don't move around. I think that's what I'm gonna do. These are 2mm crimp beads. We're going to slide it this side, use our little crimp bead, use a chain nose plier, and push your beads all the way down so that you're crimping at the right spot. And I kind of crimped it on the side so that it stays in place. And there we have it, our hoop earrings, and using our little wire rounder tool. So that's it for this video, guys. See you on the next one. Bye.